What's up guys, welcome to the next video in the WordPress site customization simplified course. In this video I'll be going over exactly the basic WordPress settings that you need to do to make sure your site is aesthetically pleasing, and that's it. Aesthetically pleasing and basic technical settings that you need to change to make sure it runs fast. And this one, there's no table of contents as of yet, so I'm just going to let you guys watch behind my shoulder as I do it. So what you want to do is go ahead and log into your admin panel as we went over in the previous video. I'm already logged in with my username, password, and everything. So this is the page you should end up at once you logged in as admin. Now what you want to do is look at your left hand side. This is your main bar. Here's your main sidebar. Everything you need to edit this site is going to be right here on the left hand side. Absolutely everything to turn your site into a fantastic site. And I want to show you guys a quick example of a site I made in WordPress in like 45 minutes. I made this site for a local client, or I made a site for another course as an example site, and I made this entire site in around like 40 to 45 minutes on screen. It's in another course. I made it behind the shoulder. I do everything going from what's the theme.com. I went from this right here to this in under 45 minutes, so it's not that hard. And to be honest, this site doesn't look that great, and if I spent more time on it, obviously it'd be a lot better. So that's just the stuff you can do with WordPress in a short amount of time. Now back to the settings that you want to change. You want to go to the left hand side and go to settings all the way in the bottom, and then you want to start by going through each one of these sub tabs here under settings. So here is general right now, and the site title is the title that'll appear right here. So WordPress test course, WordPress setting. I'll put WordPress settings course. Customization sounds better. And then WordPress URL, you want to leave this stuff. You can change your email. Membership, if you want anyone to be able to register, you just check it. If not, then leave it alone. If you're running a membership site, you want to have this checked. If not, then I would just leave it alone. New user default, to make sure it's subscriber. Don't make the new users admin, obviously. Time zone, date format. I usually prefer this one. It all comes up to personal preference. 5:20 p.m. caps, military time. Week starts on Monday. I'm going to go ahead and save those changes and go to writing. Do you want to convert emoticons? Default post category, post format. The mail server, you really don't need to do this mail server unless you're trying to post via email, like sending an email to a specific email, and then that automatically become a post onto the website. Not a lot of people use that feature, and you probably shouldn't either. And what do you want to display on the front page? Do you want like a blog on the front page displaying our latest post, or you want like a home page, a static page where you create a home page and select that as static, and then select a different page as your blog? For now, we'll leave it at your latest post because we don't have a home page to set it up as. But maybe in the future, once we create a home page and you want to change the appearance of the site, then we can come back to this. Blog pages to show up most, syndication, full text summary. Discourage search engines from indexing this site. If you're trying to SEO, definitely leave this unchecked. Discussion. Leave all this. Most of the stuff you don't really need to be editing. Comment moderation. I would actually do one or more links for this. So hold a comment in the queue if it contains one or more links, because people will try to comment on your blog just to get a backlink back to their site, and you really don't want to be like a link farm. So you want to make sure the comments are genuine and not just for a link. That's it for this place. Save changes. Media, just leave this stuff alone. I mean, if you're a technical person, you can definitely edit this, but I personally have never actually went and edited this. Permalinks, this one's an important one. You want to make sure, you want to make sure that you use this post name structure, which is the best to use. You don't want default codes like this. It's really bad for SEO purposes. Most of these are bad for SEO except post name. You want to make sure it's post name because the URL for every post would be like the title of the post and then the category, which is perfect for SEO. And then save changes, and that's it. So you basically got like housekeeping out of the way. So the important things to change were the permalinks and the general settings. So I'm gonna go ahead and everything else can stay the same. It really doesn't matter, but change permalinks and general settings. So that's it, guys, for housekeeping WordPress. Now your site will be a little bit more SEO optimized. We've gotten some housekeeping out of the way, and just it's a little cleaner, a little bit more efficient now. See you guys in the next video. Bye bye.